Welcome to VIX Politics. Only 99 days now until Harry Reid is unemployed. Thank the Lord. Now today's topic are color wars. Now 50 years ago, great Americans fought for equal rights for all people through peaceful means. However, these guys play by a different set of rules. And this guy isn't going to do anything about it. But the buck stops with Obama. But I'm sure it's all Bush's fault. Listen up, because this is VIX Politics. Hey everybody, I know I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm back and we've got a big topic this week. It's race. It's not a very popular topic to talk about, and frankly I think it gets in the way of a lot of important things. It's a buffer that the left uses whenever they're in trouble to waste 2 weeks or more if they can get a good story involving race, like the recent firing of the U.S. agricultural department worker down in Georgia. That was a great waste of time. But as the intro said, today's topic are color wars, because that's exactly what the left loves to do, because Republicans are always victimized. They're always labeled the racists. And once you label someone racist, it doesn't matter who they are, that label sticks. No proof is needed, no evidence. You're guilty until proven guilty when you have that title on you. But there's a really scary aspect of this new race discussion as being that it's a part of this discussion, and that's the new Black Panther Party. They're incredibly violent. We saw them intimidate voters down in Philadelphia in 2008, and they were arrested, and they were going to be prosecuted. Everything was going to be taken care of until our lovely Attorney General, Eric Holder, decided, nah, we're not going to prosecute him. All they did was try to, scare white voters and call them racist names. But they're African American, so they can do whatever they want. And that's the precedent that he's set by refusing to prosecute this group. Is that if you're black or if you're another minority, you can say whatever you want, do whatever you want to white people. It doesn't matter. They've earned it somehow. I don't know, because I was a slave owner, and all white people that I know were slave owners. But that's where we're at right now. This Black Panther Party, they're, again, like I said, incredibly violent. They've been violent since they started back in the 70s. However, now their leader who has ties to the Muslim nation, by the way, has been calling for the complete eradication of all white people, the murder of white men and women, white children, white babies, white pregnant mothers, so that the oppressors never have a chance to be born. And that's what they believe. That's what they're going off of. And the fact that our Attorney General wouldn't prosecute groups who have those intentions is astonishing, and should be a sign of racism coming out of the White House. Now, that's not a very popular thing to say, but what else can you call that? If you connect the dots, you get racism. And then the promo, everything leads back to Obama. So I'm not going to say it, but I'm thinking it is that like he doesn't have any influence on the Attorney General. Like a decision this big doesn't go past him at all. Come on. There's a serious question of the personal feelings of this administration and of the president. During his campaign in 2008, he had a lot of iffy remarks towards white people, especially in largely white populations and things they do. I remember the comment he made on when he was in Pennsylvania, referring to Pennsylvania. I'm not sure where he said it, about Pennsylvanians are all bitter, gun-toting people who cling to Bibles. Now, Pennsylvania is a largely rural white state, and I'm not going to say anything, but again, you can come up with your own conclusion. But it's not good. It's like I said, it's a distraction. However, this distraction this time can become incredibly dangerous. And haven't even gotten to the issue down in Arizona with legal immigration that could be rolled into this and magnify the problems 10 times. this White House needs to say, or just actions with this topic are much, much louder than words. Thanks for watching, and this has been another episode of X Politics. Thanks.